Alrighty, so now we're going to talk about some common issues that we have with this machine. First, too much power will get into the machine and it'll throw a warning and protection mode in. You'll see it'll just say warning, and it won't let you do anything with the machine at all. First thing to do, test your outlet. See how much voltage you're getting to your outlet. If it's over 244, it's more than likely going to go into the protection mode. The two solutions we found with this issue is getting a hold of your local power company or a local electrician and see if you can get a power line reduction on your line to drop the voltage down a little bit, and it will take it out of this issue. The other way is switching out your power cord to a heavier gauge. If you do that, it can withstand it a little bit more. And so those are the two solutions we found with that issue. The second most common issue is going to be a control board issue. If you're feeding wire and your wire is not feeding correctly and you hear like a clicking noise, it's going to be a control board. The other issue it could be is a drive motor issue. The control board is way more common. I'll show you guys exactly how to replace that. There's a bunch of screws that hold the shell in. So you're going to take off these two, there's 3 up top, and then there's all around the side right here. So start with this. Then you just kind of slide this off and pull up. Now, most important thing, you are dealing with circuit boards, so you're going to want to turn your machine off. Make sure it's off. Wait for it to turn off. Okay, so now it's off. Unplug it, because if it's plugged in, they're still alive. So your control board is going to be this board right here. So it's a communication board, control board. It communicates with your LCD screen, it communicates with your trigger, and your drive motor, and your gas valve as well. So I mean, it's your main device of the machine. I mean, this is your power board, but this communicates with everything. So now we're going to switch out the control board here. And remember, before you do any touching these boards or anything like that, to turn your machine off and disconnect it. Just because they're all live circuit boards and you can electrocute yourself. So the first thing you should do is, before you disconnect any cords, is just go ahead, take a couple pictures, just on each side. You want to make sure you plug them in exactly where you plugged them out of. So go ahead and start unplugging them. And you may need pliers. There's sometimes glue or wax or whatever holding them in place so they don't fall out. Go ahead, unplug all of the ones you see plugged in. Okay, so you got all your wires disconnected. There's 4 screws that hold this board in, so just grab yourself a drill or a screwdriver or whatever you want to use. Just 4 little screws here that hold it in place. And this guy's going to be tough to get into. So there's your board. You got it out. So now we're going to put the new one back in. Okay, so we got our new board here, and it's up to you if you want. You can screw it back in first, or you can start connecting your cords. I mean, it's all however you want to do it. I'm going to go ahead and at least get a couple of them started here. Okay, so now you want to check your pictures, and you just want to start connecting them back where you pulled them out of. And that's pretty much all it is. It's just plug and play. Okay, so that should be all of them. You just double check your pictures, and you should be good to go.